All right, so we've been doing the podcast for a while. This is the first time we've shown up at Crawdaddy's. How has it taken us this long to get over here?
I think because Crawdaddy is such an icon in Visalia. I mean, honestly, you just look at the walls around here. The people that have Johnny Bench, the baseball player, he sang here.
Yeah.
Bo Diddley has been here.
We've brought a lot of people here with KJug too to do shows upstairs and downstairs.
Yeah.
And sometimes the thing that I've always loved about Crawdaddy's is that if we happen to be like the first time I came to dinner here with Runaway Joe, we just happen to be here and we say to Keith, "Hey, can the girls get on the mic and say something?" And he's like, "Yeah,
He loves
have them do it."
He loves that.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's kind of okay. So it's Visalia, California, middle California, but yet it's got a Louisiana Cajun feel and a music vibe too, because he loves having people play music.
Yep. Most often when you come to Crawdaddy's, if you've never been here, you're going to find Keith behind the mic playing guitar, sitting on a stool. That's very cool.
And it's 3 levels. The next level up is more fine dining, but they do comedy up there. And then the 3rd level is actually a house.
What has happened since the last time we sat down for a podcast? We were at Sunny Hideout. So one thing that happened is that we finally went to go have brunch at Sunny Hideout yesterday.
Yes.
That was nice.
That was good. That was awesome. And there's the food, I'm telling you, Visalia food game is on the rise.
Yep.
It really is.
It's a good place to be a fat guy.
Yes. I love it.
Yeah, so we were talking about how busy we were over the holidays, right?
Yeah.
And we just thought we were busy because now here we go. I mean, it's the first week of February, and all of a sudden it's going to be busy like we have not seen it in a long time.
Our game has just, like every day we're like, oh, we have 6 things to promote, plus we're going to be at the farm show, which is huge.
All right, so we announced Turnpike Troubadours.
Yep.
We found out that Luke Bryan is bringing Farm Tour back
To Clovis.
to Clovis,
Yeah.
not in the same place though. So last year, a lot of discussion happened over the fact that it was really hard to get out of there after the show.
Right, yeah.
Some people were there till like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, jammed up.
That was difficult. But
They're doing it again.
they're doing it again. It's in a different spot. And Charlie and I, the other day, we said, okay, well, so this is probably a better parking situation, easier to get
Yeah.
out. So we went over there immediately. And yeah, we don't know what the plan is, but we have an idea that we think it might be a little easier to get out there. So
It's the 168 triangle. I didn't even know we had one. I had no idea.
Owens Mountain Parkway 168 Triangle.
Of course.
Now we know.
That was my password on my computer. Now I have to change it.
Now you have to change it. So it's going to be May 15th, and they have not announced any of the opening acts yet.
No. So we don't know.
But we do know that we've got more tickets than we had last year to give away, and we are going to be giving you chances. I mean, pretty much from right now, from last week all the way through May 15th, we are going to have chances for you to win constantly, all the time.
We're going to be farm tour connoisseurs.
Yeah, unbelievable that they decided to come back another year. So we're happy about that. It supports ag, and we support ag. We're all for it. So we're going to be finding some ag-related ways to bring you some tickets.
Well, speaking of, too, we're going to be at the farm show. And, man, it's another way you can win tickets. Come out to the farm show.
Coming out and see us at the farm show. So
Yeah.
we're going to be teaming up with Hanson Industries again. The Farm Credit Dairy Livestock Building.
Oh, that's not big old go.
Immediately to the south of that, just like we were last year and the year before. So we're easy to find on the southeast end of the farm show.
And we don't know the weather. We're pretty sure it's going to rain. So we're bringing a 2-man canoe. We know we'll have that there.
That's what we have instead of a golf cart this year.
Instead of a golf cart, we said, let's go canoe. I mean, and you see people from all over the world on this thing.
Yeah.
I mean, even sometimes like, whoa.
Oh, so what was your favorite thing about the farm show last year?
Hey, you know what it always is? It's those fundraiser food booths.
Yeah.
Because they like, okay, we're going to, I think it was Boys and Girls Club. We're making a bologna sandwich. We're just all local things like cheese made here, butter made here, bread made here, and the bologna. It sounds weird, but it's really a thick bologna. It almost tastes like tried to.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
There are a couple of clubs that have been out there forever doing their thing. So you want to go to Sundell Elementary, right?
It is a steak sandwich booth.
And who are the people that sold the Haagen-Dazs last year?
I don't know, but there was the, what was it, the peach cobbler in the cowboy pot thing with ice cream on top.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's all about ag, but it's also all about food for us.
you know, I have animals in my house too, and I'll see stuff and I go, I want that. I mean, I have 3 animals, like, but I would love a pin that's on wheels, like moving around so they can eat the grass over here.
Right. So we see this tech when we're at the Hanson Industries booth. We see these cow cooling systems that they put into place for the summer. They have a huge entire shaded pavilion that showcases all this new ag tech for dairies. It's amazing.
Or a fan that seriously is the biggest fan you ever see. It goes in your barn and blows all the hot air out.
Yeah.
And I was like, that is incredible.
So it makes you think about what you want out at your ranch, right?
Yeah, and I'm thinking, I probably need stuff I don't need. There's $1 million blueberry sorter.
Yeah.
Now, I like blueberries, but not $1 million worth of sorting I never have done. But I guess if that's what you do, you need one of these.
Right. It makes you want to get into the blueberry
Yeah,
game, right?
I don't know. I don't only pick enough to use $1 million sorter back.
All right. I love that. Also at the Ag Show, we're going to start to see, and every year this grows exponentially. We talked about this before. So some of the AI technology.
Oh, yeah.
Last year we saw the demonstration of the machine that you take it through. This is you take it through the field once, and you show it how to pick out the dirt clods that you don't want in the field.
Right.
It learns as you go, and then it'll do the rest of the field on its own.
Or the drones that they're doing all their farming. That used to be like my father-in-law's old trick was, I gotta go check the water, and he'd go to a park. But now you can't use that because, well, you just look on your phone, Donald.
I know we can't get away with
Can't
that.
get away with that.
All right, so there's going to be a bunch of angry farmers out there just because of that.
Hey, look at these appetizers coming in. Look at this.
What is going on?
Keith is bringing in, look at these. These are Super Bowl appetizers.
You're gonna
Yes.
You're going to have
Yes.
these at Super Bowl Sunday?
Yes, this is our blackened chicken appetizer served with lemon butter sauce. And this is our famous calamari appetizer.
Lemon butter sauce is the greatest invention ever. I had this last week.
So 11 years I've been coming here, me and Lisa, and getting this every time we come. It has been 11 years.
It's the best.
I'm pretty sure.
At least.
We're so crazy about it.
You know, and you have the Crawdaddy seasoning to go with it, too.
So how did this come about, Keith? How did you, because I have an inkling. People have been telling you for years that it's time for you to do something with this seasoning.
Okay, in fact, it was Lisa. Lisa says, oh, this stuff is so good. And she says, you need to bottle it and sell it. And I go, yeah, in my spare time, I'll do that. And she bugged me for 2 years, and finally she says, I'm going to do it. And I said, well, go ahead. So she did it. It was a lot of work, and it's
that.
now available on Amazon and at local stores here.
Well, there's a guy in the alley that'll sell it to you also. Fell off the truck.
I love that. And it's about time. I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, it was a good idea whose time it was.
It's
Yeah, I want to thank Lisa Hamilton. For
Lisa
doing that.
Hamilton.
Yeah.
No relation to the musical Hamilton.
No, she
No.
was the inspiration. I don't know if you knew that.
I thought that. 'Cause she's a big dueler, I heard.
All right, so Charlie and I are going through Starbucks the other day, and it was interesting because, all right, so right now Starbucks is really leaning into this idea that they're not there to sell coffee, they're there to sell you a positive interaction.
They're
They
trying.
want you to leave happy. If you go through Starbucks, they want to punch your ticket, you got to be validated, you got to feel important, you got to feel happy, you got to feel seen, you got to feel loved.
My cup this morning, I went by, and it was said, we appreciate you. You're great, Charlie. And the fact is, I go then all the time. I know those guys. David, he's the manager. He always goes out, tell Charlie said hi. I mean, it's and it feels, even though they're trained to do it, that feels genuine to me.
Yeah.
There are other coffee places, and I won't say which one, where it seems a little
Well, so
forced.
if you go enough, you know the people, and there is some genuine interaction there, right? But when you don't know the person and they're really trying to force it, you know, some people are better at peopling than others. So the
Or
other
small
day,
talk or
Charlie
whatever.
and I are going through Starbucks, and it's going to take a minute for them to get our drinks. And so the guy goes, so how's your day going so far? And we were intent.
You were so funny. What'd you say?
I was not going to give him that positive interaction. I said, so far it's pretty awful. And he was just, what?
He took a step back. He's like, uh-oh.
I said,
And you doubled down on it too.
it's gone south. And he's like, well, hopefully it'll get better. And I said, well, I don't see how it could. Honestly, I don't think that this. I think
And at this point now, I'm just laughing because it's like, I kind of felt bad for him because he's like, well, you know, sir, you know, I think he even threw in a positive thing like, sometimes you got to turn that frown upside down.
He tried really hard to turn it into a positive interaction. And I wasn't feeling bad or anything. I was just really just kind of wanted to see how he worked on his
How he
feet.
handled it.
Yeah.
Well, I always hate when they say, hey, like at the grocery store, did you have any trouble finding anything today? Yeah, I did. And what are you do about it right now?
Are you going to go with me
It's-
right now to find
It's
the?
a little late. I don't see you. When I was looking for the mayonnaise, I didn't see you, Karen. And are you going to write this down, or are you just going to rub it in right now?
I need some ramen, Judy. I need some ramen.
Where's the ramen?
All right, so when we left, he gave one more shot at it, right? He said, well, I hope the day changes.
I hope it flips around for you.
Yeah. So, you know, I mean, we did not break him. We tried.
And then he threw the coffee on him. No, he did. He did.
That poor guy.
You know they have a drive-through here at Crawdaddy's?
No, they don't.
Keith, do you guys have a drive-through at Crawdaddy's?
No, we do not. But we do offer DoorDash and online ordering, okay? Just
Door-
look at our website.
Online and
There you go.
DoorDash. And what is your website? Crawdaddy's?
CrawdaddysByCelia.com.
Way better than Craw
The
Mommies.
check is in the mail.